Hello guys, welcome to Storytime, and today we're going to meet Molly. That's right, Molly's Moon Mission by Duncan Beedie. She is very cute and she's on a mission, guys. Okay, meet Molly. She's a moth on a mission. Molly loves her home and her family, but she yearns for adventure. So by day she helps her mother look after the larvae, and by night she prepares for her space mission. Molly is flying to the moon, but can her little wings get her there? Will she ever make the giant leap for moth kind? A heartwarming story about never giving up on your dreams. Never giving up on your dreams, guys. Okay, let's do this. Let's meet Molly. Molly's Moon Mission by Duncan Beedie. Ready? Let's do this. For Mom and Dad. Oh, that's Molly, guys. Molly's Moon Mission. Molly the moth lived in the back of an old wardrobe. She loved her home and her family, but she yearned for adventure. Guys, that's her home, back of the cupboard with every other stuff there, but she yearns for something. She yearns for a mission. She yearns for an adventure. I want to be a real astronaut and fly to the moon, Molly declared. I'm not sure your tiny wings would make it there, said her mother. We'll see about that, thought Molly. So when she wasn't busy helping her mom look after her siblings, she trained hard for her space mission. Guys, that's her mom, that's her siblings. As you can see, after her chores, she is training very hard. Oh, stretching, brain exercise. She's doing all kinds of exercise, and that's her siblings. Oh, come Molly. Oh, guys, she is space ready. She is space ready. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and blast off! There she goes! And to Molly's surprise, a few seconds later, I made it to the moon! She cried. This isn't the moon, buzzed a huge blue bottle. This is a light bulb. The moon is much bigger and much farther away, too far for a little mite like you. We'll see about that, thought Molly, and she set off in search of a much bigger light. That's right, well, that's okay. We'll see about that. I'm gonna make it to the moon. You will see. So this is the moon, gasped Molly. Moon. Oh, you poor little creature, sighed a large spider. This is just a street lamp. The moon is much brighter and much farther away. Too far for a little thing like you, adventure. That's a street lamp, guys. We'll see about that, thought Molly. She flew on until she saw a light that was bigger and brighter than anything she had seen before. It's huge! It's huge than the light bulb. It's very huge than the bulb. It's very huge than the street lamp. It must be the moon. The closer she got, the dizzier she became as she followed the light round and round in circles. Eventually, Molly was so dizzy she fell to earth with a plop. Guys, it was the lighthouse. She's been spinning round and round and round and round, and then she got dizzy, and then she fell. Oh, boop. I guess this isn't the moon either then, spluttered Molly. I'm afraid not, chuckled a wise old crab as she fished her out of the cockpool. This is a lighthouse. The moon is much, much, much farther away. Too far away for a teeny moth like me, I suppose, Molly said sadly. I don't know about that, replied the crab. I could count the number of fish I've caught on one pincer, but it hasn't stopped me from trying night after night. Encouraged by the crab's words, Molly patched up her helmet, saluted, and launched herself upwards once again. That's right. Guys, look at those wise words. I could count the number of fish I've caught on one pincer, but it hasn't stopped me from trying night after night. Nothing's gonna stop you. So she passed up her helmet, saluted, and launched herself upwards once again towards the biggest, brightest, furthest light she could see. That could be definitely the moon. So after a long, giddy flight, Molly finally touched down. Surely this must be the moon, she cried. But there was no one to hear her. It looks like the moon, guys. She wandered across the pale, dusty landscape, and all of a sudden, home felt a very, very long way away. Well, that's definitely the moon. She looks a bit sad. Just then, a giant shadow loomed over her. One small step for a moth? Hey, watch out! Shrieked Molly, jumping out of the way in a nick of time. Sorry about that, kid, said the astronaut. I didn't expect to find anyone else here on the moon. You mean I actually made it to the moon? Gasped Molly. I knew I could do it. Guys, I think she made it. She did it, guys. That's a pretty giant leap for a little critter, said the other astronaut. I guess you'll be too puffed out to help us with our special mission then. We'll see about that, Molly said cheerfully. So she helped the astronauts take photos of the moon's surface. Then she helped them collect samples of rocks and moon dust. And then they even had time for some fun before planting a ceremonial flag. Oh, guys, as you can see, they're having such fun. And she's helping them as she helps her mom, just like the way she helps her mom and her siblings. Oh. We'd better be heading back, said the astronauts, as they prepared the lunar lander for liftoff. Molly stared out into the vastness of space. It was so dark. How would she ever navigate her way home? Cheer up, you're one of us, kid, the astronaut said, and they gave Molly her own very own lunar mission patch. Now, how about we give you a ride home? Oh, yes, please, beamed Molly. As you can see, look at her patch, guys. Oh, she's an astronaut. As the astronauts busied themselves in the module, Molly gazed out of the window towards Earth. Far away, the city light twinkled, but one of those lights was bigger, brighter, and more inviting than all the others. And before she knew it, Molly was safely back home. I've been to the moon, cried Molly, giving her mother a big hug. Well, I never, her mom excitedly exclaimed proudly. My Molly, the only moth ever to fly to the moon. Oh, guys, Mama's so proud. We'll see about that, thought Molly, And as you can see, she's training her little astronauts as well. So there will be more moths there to the moon, as you can see. And they are all learning. Well, some of them are eating their helmets, but that's okay. They are learning. They're going to go to the moon someday, guys, just like Molly. Oh, what a proud teacher. Molly's moon mission, and she did it, guys. She did it. A heartwarming story about never giving up on your dreams.